Hey, trivia time. Ever wonder how Instagram became the place for sharing photos and videos? Well, this social media gem didn't just stumble upon fame, it rocked the world with its seamless design and jaw-dropping visuals. Its user-friendly vibe made it a hit among billions. Imagine a world where every scroll feels like flipping through an art gallery. It's all on Instagram. Hello and welcome to Solid Brands. Curious now to know how this visual paradise became a global sensation? Stick around for the fascinating journey behind Instagram's rise to stardom. Let's get into the video. Back in 2009, Kevin Systrom cooked up an app called Bourbon. Now, why bourbon? Well, Systrom was a big fan of fine bourbon and whiskey, so that became his inspiration. This Bourbon app was not exactly what you'd call Instagram today. It was more of a hangout planner. You could make plans to hit up a bar or a restaurant, check in when you got there, and snap and share pics with your friends right from the spot. It was all about sharing the moments in a whole different way than we do on Instagram nowadays. Come March 2010, Kevin Systrom was all in on Bourbon. He teamed up with Mike Krieger, a colleague from Stanford University. They sat down at Just For You, a restaurant, and hashed out their game plan for taking Bourbon to the next level. In a stroke of luck, Systrom crossed paths with Steve Anderson and showed him the Bourbon prototype. Anderson was intrigued and became the very first investor, throwing in $50,000 to support the app. That initial investment sparked more interest, leading to a substantial $250,000 investment from Andreessen Horowitz, a venture capital firm. Suddenly, Bourbon was attracting serious attention and funding, setting the stage for what was to come. Armed with the necessary funds, Systrom and Krieger went to steer Bourbon toward their envisioned path. But pretty early on, they hit a snag. They realized the app wasn't grabbing the public's attention the way they'd hoped. Putting their heads together, Systrom and Krieger dug deep into improving the app. They decided to take a bold step. They asked their users directly what they loved about using Bourbon. And guess what they found out? People were absolutely hooked on the photo sharing feature. It was the standout favorite among users. Plus, their analytics were screaming the same thing. Photo sharing was the hottest feature happening on their app. Taking cues from their users, Systrom and Krieger knew they had to make some serious changes to their brand. They focused on what really resonated with their audience: photo sharing. That meant trimming down other bells and whistles the app offered, redirecting their focus entirely on refining the photo sharing experience. They revamped the app's interface, streamlining it to make photo sharing smoother and more user-friendly. Yet they realized they weren't the first ones to jump on the photo sharing bandwagon. Knowing they were entering an already crowded field, Systrom and Krieger understood they needed a unique edge to stand out in the industry. It was about finding that special something that would set their app apart from the rest. To carve out their own space in the crowded market, Systrom and Krieger took a strategic approach. They anticipated potential challenges and got creative. During the beta testing phase, Systrom made a move by uploading a photo of his dog, making it the very first photo on what would soon be known as Instagram. Around this time, they underwent a significant rebranding. They transitioned from Bourbon to Instagram. The name was a clever combination of instant camera and telegram. This new name reflected the essence of the app perfectly. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they kept fine-tuning the app's interface, making sure it ran like a well-oiled machine. They even roped in friends for beta testing, ensuring Instagram was polished and ready before its grand debut to the public. Come October 2010, Instagram stepped onto the scene and, boom! It instantly claimed the throne as the go-to photo sharing application. The response was incredible. Within 24 hours of its launch, Instagram clocked in with a staggering 25,000 users. It was a lightning-fast success for the Instagram team, and that was just the beginning. Fast forward to the end of December that same year, the app had already hit the 1 million user mark. As 2012 rolled around, Instagram's user base soared to over 27 million. What's more astonishing is the diversity among its users, from everyday individuals to high-profile celebrities, athletes, and even politicians. Everyone seemed to find a home on Instagram. In just a blink of 2 years, Instagram had evolved into a global sensation, captivating millions around the world. Meanwhile, in April 2012, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, made a bold move and acquired Instagram for $1 billion. But Systrom & Krieger struck a deal that Instagram would remain independent and not get tangled up within the folds of Facebook. Also, Systrom & Krieger believed that selling Instagram to be part of Facebook could provide the app with the right tools and support to elevate its game even further. However, in September 2018, a significant shift occurred. Both Systrom and Krieger, the masterminds behind Instagram's success, announced that they were leaving the app. They chose to step away to explore new ventures and paths, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and transforming a simple photo-sharing app into a global phenomenon. As of 2023, Instagram boasts 1.35 billion active users. The year before, in 2022, Instagram's annual ad revenue hit an impressive $33.25 billion in the United States alone. Projections for 2023 anticipate an even higher revenue of $40 billion. In 2022, it was estimated that Instagram contributed to 45% of Facebook's overall revenue. Over time, Instagram kept evolving and introducing groundbreaking features. First, they brought us stories, an ephemeral way to share moments that disappear after 24 hours. Then came IGTV for longer-form videos, giving creators more space to express themselves. And of course, Reels joined the party, offering a platform for short, entertaining clips that captured everyone's attention. The platform isn't just about features, it's about the experience. Instagram rolled out various filters and editing tools, becoming synonymous with creative expression. The platform keeps pushing boundaries, introducing fresh collaborations, and constantly enhancing the user interface. From refining the algorithm to suggesting engaging content to nurturing an ever-expanding community, Instagram remains at the forefront, shaping how we connect and share our lives online. From its humble beginnings as a simple check-in app to its new status as a global phenomenon, Instagram has transcended borders, languages, and cultures, uniting users from every corner of the world under one virtual roof. What started as an idea to connect people through shared experiences has evolved into a vibrant platform that empowers individuals, artists, creators, influencers, and businesses to showcase their stories, passions, and creativity on a truly global scale. With each feature, innovation, and community interaction, Instagram continues to redefine how we express, connect, and share our lives, leaving an incredible mark on the digital landscape. From its creation as Bourbon to its acquisition by Facebook and the departure of its visionary creators, Instagram's evolution has been nothing short of revolutionary. Its transition from a check-in app to a global powerhouse speaks volumes about its ability to adapt, innovate, and captivate users worldwide. Instagram is more than an app. It's a cultural phenomenon that fosters creativity, connections, and trends. And if you've enjoyed this video, give this channel some support by clicking on the subscribe button and sharing your thoughts in the comment section down below. Stay updated on our upcoming content by hitting the notification bell so you'll always get notified on our next one. Until next time.